I'm really excited about it. It's an electric bike. Anyway, and they gave it to me for free, which is pretty cool.
Looks like a little assembly required.
Just a little bit.
It's got those fat tires though.
Now let's look at box number 2. I'm not 100% sure what this one is, but I think it's a paddle board. That I also got for free. And we'll see which is better. It's black like the night. It's got a rack in the back. It
So
looks like it didn't come with the front one.
Here's show Mo in the video.
A little sit stool.
Even came with the helmet. Whoa. That pedal assist.
So how was your experience?
It was so fun. It's hard to do in the sand, but it's fun. You know, the name Goose Hill came by the founder. He was riding a goose down a hill, and he had the idea to make a paddleboard. So he got this. You got a paddle. You got a pump. You got a shark fin. You got a thing. You got another thing, and there it is. The Goose Hill itself. Wow. That's all I can say. I'm speechless. Speechless. How does this paddleboard fit in like a package so small?
Because it's inflatable.
Oh.
Huh.
So how big is it going to be once it's inflated? These are all questions we have.
Soon we'll have the answers.
So what we got here is a Sailor 10-6. 106, which I am a sailor in fact, so they did get that right. The bungee cords are cool, but look at this, they're really moldy. But I don't really care, because once it's on my boat, it's going to get moldy. That's how you know it's a Sailor, if it's got mold on it. Little history, Goose Hill invented the first paddleboard back in the 80s, and since then they've just been dominating the scene. They provide a lot of innovation, like the back hoop, the tri-fill, the Diamond X pattern, and the mildewy.
The mold really adds to the flavor.
The moldy X bungee, and then the blue rails. So these are blue. They're way tougher than the white rails or black rails. The green ones, some other lesser brands will use.
And what's that thing in the center there?
This is the hang-on point.
The hang-on
It's
point?
a hang-on, yeah.
When you're standing?
When you're like going down a huge like tubular wave, you might want to just reach down and hang on for a little bit.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Pressure valve. I assume that's probably good enough. Let's go try it out. Look at that. Have you ever seen such a thing, Grams?
Never. I never have.
Kind of nice that it's inflatable because it's really light. Look, barnacles, no problem for it. Actually, they could be a problem. Maybe they're not. Hope I don't drop my phone. I've got a lot of videos left to edit on this thing. So first impression, it's a little wobbly. This is only the second paddle board I've been on. And the problem with paddle boards is they just go in circles. But I met the founder once, Goosey McHill, when I was in Hawaii. He had long ago sold the company, but he founded it on 100% quality. You know what he told me? He said, when I founded this paddleboard company, it was the most quality paddleboard company in the world. And I knew when I sold it that they were gonna make compromises. They moved all the production to China, and they made a lot of changes. But you know what he said? He said they still make the best quality paddleboard in the world, and it's more quality today than ever. It's a Goose Hill. Pass on a paddleboard. You need a paddleboard specially built for speed, which the Goose Hill is.
Because you met the founder.
To turn this sharp on a paddleboard.
Whoa.
A paddleboard especially built for turning. Which
And-
Goose Hill, believe it or not, is. This is the first paddleboard to convert turning and speed into one. It's a Goose Hill. Yeah, I'll take it out of the ocean, try out some waves. Waves.
You're doing good.
When you're on a Goose Hill, you're always doing good, though. Yeah, looks pretty good. So we got one more package here. This is a heavy one. So what this is, it's called a Bluetti battery with, it's got like inverter and USB ports and stuff on it. I don't know, it turns on. And then you've got pretty much every port you could imagine. Lots of options. I think these things would make a lot of sense on a small sailboat, like 20 to 30 feet, where you don't have a lot of room. It just seems so much easier than wiring in a battery and solar charge controller and shore power charger and inverter, and it's just like that would save a ton of work, and it's all kind of compact and in one, and it could kind of cover all your power needs. So I think I might go with something like this in the future if I do another small boat. It's even got a little touchscreen. You can see the charge. This thing just would replace so many devices that I've had to like manually install and wire together. I wish I had just gone with one of these on my boat. Some wireless charging pads even. Today we've got yet another free package. It is yet another free paddleboard. Let's see, this one is blue. This is a Uracar. So I'm making some modifications to the Goose Hill. I got this paddleboard fin I'm gonna put right in the middle, and that would make it better, I think, for like using with the sail. Goose Hill paddleboard, nothing goes like a goose. Oh wait, this goes one way, not the other. So the double fin. That was gonna be good. So I'll be honest, I'm not really all that interested in paddleboarding, but I really wanted to try wing foiling. So I picked up this sailing wing foiling wing on Facebook Marketplace, and it makes it so much fun to like, just putt around on the paddleboard. And then once I added that fin on there, now I can almost go a little bit upwind. Ultimately, I want to build a wing foiling board, but this is like a good way to practice, I think. Our middle fin holding up good. So I'm really on a roll for getting free stuff I didn't even ask for. This is a box I just got, and it says it's a whale shark, but if you look inside, it's not a whale shark. It's a paddleboard pump, which will come in handy. It goes to 20 PSI, and I thought they told me it was battery powered, but it looks like I have to plug it into a cigarette lighter outlet. And we got like different adapters for paddle boards and also other stuff. Well, this I could use to fill up my dinghy. The pump this thing came with takes forever, so I'm excited to try this guy. Now that was way easier. I approve. Today we've got another e-bike to look at. This one is a VeloWave. Whoa, that is pretty cool. Let's try it out. So these e-bikes have been super awesome because the island that we're on the traffic is so bad you get to take an hour just to get off the island, and now I just get on the bike and you zoom right past all the traffic, and I get off in like 15 minutes. And they even go, I've got 24 miles to the farthest I've got it to go, so they go really far on a charge too. And then the fat tires ride pretty good on the sand. I crashed a few times, but now I'm getting the hang of it. Just got another box here, and I think it's another paddleboard. Cool. Sounds like a pool. That's cool. It gives you the option of a kayak paddle or a regular kind of paddle. Check out that wood grain. Alright, we're pumping up. Try the other way. Click Clock Odyssey. Link in the description if you want to buy one. It's got 3 big fins. And look how tall it is compared to Paul. This is my twin brother Paul. How do you like that paddleboard?
I like the wood panel in the front.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's classic.
I can't tell. It smells like cedar.
It smells like cedar?
Yeah.
That smells like rubber cement to me. So thanks for watching, and a big thanks to all these companies that keep sending me free stuff. I really like it. It's a pretty cool perk I've had in a YouTube channel. In the next video, I'm going to build that hydrofoil surfboard. I'm really excited to try that out. And see you guys then.